Hey, my friends, how you doing? Welcome to my video. My name is Coach Matias. I was actually just talking to my friend Dave here. He's a mentor of mine, makes over $400,000 a month. Income disclosure, not exactly sure if it's that high, but last time I checked on one of the websites on the internet, he was making a ridiculous amount of money. And he was telling me one very, very key point. I actually went to an event and I saw him speak just a couple weeks ago here at the end of January. And he was talking about creating results in your network marketing business. Now, I'm not exactly sure where you're at right now. You maybe have been searching the 6-step MLM business blueprint. I'm not exactly sure how you found my video, but I do know this. You're either in a position where you're researching the industry, right? You've come to Google, you come to YouTube, and you're wanting to learn more about the business, or you are in a business and you're looking for some tips and techniques, and we're going to cover all that. In fact, by the end of this video, you're going to be able to know exactly how to take your business to the next level. But before I begin there, I want to share with you guys where I started. I am not new to this world of network marketing. I may be new to this world of using the internet, but in terms of actually building a business and creating some kind of success, I experienced it at a very, very small level, but I do know what I'm doing. And I want to share with you guys some of the things I've learned in the next 90 seconds that could potentially change how you view this industry. Going back to my friend Dave, one of the things that he asked me was, what would you do if your dream died? How would you feel inside right now if the dream of creating a successful MLM business just died? Ask yourself for a second. Take out a notepad and ask yourself that for a second. How would you feel? Okay. Now, most importantly now is, what would you be willing to do to keep that from happening? I remember 7 years ago, I got involved in this world of direct sales, network marketing. I struggled for 6 years. For 6 years, I was out there grounding the payment, doing meetings 3 ways, stuck on the phone all day. I was doing all types of stuff. I was preaching the dream and living the nightmare at the same time. And it became so addicting to fail that I finally got to the point where I was so in debt, could barely pay my bills, living in a 600 square foot studio, driving less than a $5,000 pickup truck. And I was just miserable. I was stuck beyond stuck. Lucky for me, I got started kind of at an early age, and I was able to go through those struggles pretty much from the age of 18 to the age of 25. And it wasn't until the last 12 months that I began to harness the internet and use videos and blogs to really tap into what I call the new world, the new age of building direct sale businesses. In fact, today, most of the successful companies, yes, they do events and they do home meetings, and that's a huge part of keeping culture, right? Once you get people in, you got to keep them in, right? And that's huge, and that's how those companies grow. But the reality is, people in my age group between 18 and 45, we're not on the phones. We rather text message. We rather be on social media. We rather be on the internet, and we're not used to the old traditional way like most of the people that are, in their 60s and 70s that saw Amway 30 years ago. Well, that's how it was being built. People back in those days, they only worked one job. They came home. Usually the wife didn't work. It was just a husband at times, most of the time. And they, the phone rang and people would pick up, and you could invite 100 people and have 30 people show up. Well, now when you do those basic things, 3-way calls, make a list of friends and family, and pitch those people around you that are not interested, key point, not interested in what you have to offer, it becomes extremely discouraging. So I want to share with you guys, like I said, by the end of this video, you guys are going to know just some little insight on what could potentially change, once again, the outcome and the outlook of this business. And it goes back to my question: what would you do if your dream died? How hard would you be willing to work to keep the dream from dying? I want to share with you guys my 5-day video boot camp. You'll see the link down at the bottom. You can't click on it because you're obviously on YouTube. So in the description box of this video, you're going to be able to click on the link. If not, right now in the video, you can see it's coachmatias.com/YT-bootcamp. I want you to go to that page. Go ahead and leave your information on there, your name and email, okay? And on the next page, I'm going to begin educating you guys on the top 5 ways that I've been able to leverage the last 12 months to not only generate more leads and sponsor more people, but most importantly, keep a culture, keep people in my business so I don't have to build this for the rest of time. You guys do understand that most of the people in traditional network marketing, whether they're living the dream of $20,000 a month or $100,000 a month, if you're building your business and teaching people the phones and teaching people how to duplicate only, for example, through the phones and cold calling leads, it's not going to work. Okay, it's just not going to work. There's other ways you can use right now to begin generating leads, building a legitimate business. I don't care what company you're in, you can build a legitimate business by leveraging some of the tools I'm going to share with you in my 5-day bootcamp. So at the bottom right there, once again, it's coachmatias.com/YT-bootcamp. I'll speak to you guys very soon. Okay, thanks for your time.